What is going on, YouTube? King Games 29 here. Finally back with a new deck profile, and just wanted to say I wanted to take a little break after I got out of school. Really happy I graduated and wanted to enjoy my summer, and now I'm inspired to make more videos, I guess. And I wanted to start off with my true Draco deck profile. I've been topping a lot at locals, and hopefully we get a regional over here sometime soon because I think I could crush it. It's such a good deck and just counters the meta really, really nice, and I'll get right into it. So first we play 3 Dynamite Knight, the True Draco Slayer. So all the True Draco guys, they can do the same thing. You tribute continuous spell traps to normal summon them, and then when a card or effect is activated during either player's turn, you get to search a card. So this guy, he's 2500, 1200 defense, and he searches a trap card, which is really, really nice because those trap cards are very important in this deck, and we'll get to those later. But 2500, 1200, 6 stars, he's not that bad. Plus, I don't play an extra deck, so kind of the levels don't matter. But here's Majesty Maiden. She's level 5, 2300, 1500 defense, so she's got a nice defense. She's kind of a wall in your deck, I guess, besides your main boss monster. And then you search a monster card off this when a card or effect is activated. And you can also tribute continuous spell or traps to normal summoner. Next we have your main boss monster, Masterpiece, the true Draco Slaying King. He's MVP of the deck, probably one of the reasons why you play it. You tribute continuous spell and traps like the other guys. He's unaffected by whatever you tribute, which is really, really convenient, kind of like a mini towers. And then once per turn during the player's turn, you can banish a continuous spell or trap to destroy a card on the field, which is really helpful. And you can just really mess up your opponent's plays, and sometimes they just pretty much scoop it up when you drop a Masterpiece. Lastly, last monster, Ignis. He searches continuous spell cards for you, the True King or True Draco spell cards, I'm pretty sure. And then you contribute continuous spell trap to normal summon him. He's not that great, in my opinion. That's why I play 2 Majesty over 2 of this guy. He's 2400 though, so he's good in some situations and can help you OCK sometimes. On the spells, we got 3 Diagram. Best card in the deck, probably. It's your field spell. All True Draco, True King monsters gain 300 attack and defense, which is, it's okay. It's kind of convenient. And then once per turn during the player's turn, you can destroy a card on your field or in your hand to search a True King or True Draco card. Doesn't matter what it is. And then you can just play like one over top of the other and keep searching, which is really, really convenient and searchable off terraforming, obviously. And it's probably the best field spell in the meta right now because it can be played in a lot of things. Next is the 3 terraforming. Pretty sure you guys know what this does. Search a field spell, and just you want to get to that diagram turn 1 as fast as possible. Next we have continuous spell, the True Draco Heritage, 3 of them. This is your draw card, and for each True King or True Draco card that is sent from the field to the graveyard, monster, spell, and trap, you get to draw 1 for each type. You can draw a maximum of 3, which is pretty good. Usually I get like 2 draws off of this. And then you can use an additional normal summon for this, so you can just activate this and then tribute to normal summon again, so you can get more than 1 additional normal summon. And then when this leaves the field, you get to pop a spell or trap on the field, which is really nice. It's kind of like an MST. We don't really run backward removal. This is our backward removal. So True Draco Heritage is probably your best spell in the deck for True Dracos. Next we're playing the Demise version, so obviously 3 card Demise. Such a good card because you don't special summon in this deck, and you always want to get your combo pieces right off the bat, like on turn 1. Next is 3 Duality. This is another search card, very, very nice. Again, you want to get to your combo pieces. You don't special summon in this deck very often, I guess, because you do with True King of Return, but very, very often you do it on your turn at least, and it's a good card to use for your combo pieces. 3 Into the Void. A lot of people don't play this card, but I like the consistency, the draw consistency at least. You're discarding all your cards anyway with card Demise at the end phase, so why not play Into the Void, which also does the same thing. You get to draw a card though, so that's nice. So, and then also if you draw this off card demise, and you have 0 cards in your hand, it's a free draw basically. Next we play 2 Disciple. This is your other spell and trap destruction kind of continuous spell for true Draco. It's not the best. It's kind of like a mini Pot of Avarice. You return 3 cards that are True King or True Draco from the graveyard to your deck, and you draw 1. So that's not that bad. You get the additional normal. That's alright. And then you get to destroy the spell or traps, like I said. So it's not as good as Heritage, in my opinion, but you have to play it, obviously. So 2 of those. And then 1 Domain of the Monarchs. Sometimes you go through your diagrams and your terraformings, and you still have like 1 terraforming, but you ran out of diagrams, so you can search Domain because you don't play an extra deck, because the deck doesn't need an extra deck, and it just completely blows out Zodiac, completely blows out any extra deck based deck out there right now. Very, very good card. A lot of people side this card in True Draco. I wanted to main deck it because I have a very strong hatred against Zodiac. So 1 Domain of the Monarchs I thought wouldn't kill me in the main deck. Under the traps, we have 3 Return. This is your Monster Reborn, I guess, during either play a turn. Also, the True King trap cards, when they are sent from the field to the graveyard, they destroy a monster instead of a spell or trap like the spells, which is very, very convenient. So this lets you special summon, and then on your opponent's turn, you can tribute on your opponent's turn to normal summon. So it's kind of like an escalation of the Monarchs, I guess. So you can tribute on your opponent's turn for Masterpiece, in essence. And then destroy a monster with this, and then destroy a monster with Masterpiece by removing this. So a very, very good card. And then next is True Draco Apocalypse. This is very underrated, I think. This should have probably been the Ultra. And then this could have been like a Super or something. But you have your opponent's monsters by attributing any True Draco or True King card. So you can like tribute this, destroy a monster, then half the rest of the monsters on the field, which is like completely insane. This also destroys monsters when it leaves the field. And then you contribute on your opponent's turn, just like True King Return. So this one's really, really broken. You got to play 3 of it, I think. Next, some staples. 2 Solemn Strike. Very, very good card still. Got to get rid of those Zodiac. Got to get rid of just random effects that are annoying. Hand traps. Hand traps are really annoying. The one of Max C, but like, you don't special summon, so who cares? Probably Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom is your worst nightmare, so definitely the strike for that. D-Barriers, main deck D-Barriers for Zodiac. Invocation kind of decks are still running around with like Wind Witches. Just any random Fusion, Synchro, Exceed based decks. This is your good out. And then last but not least, Solemn Warning, staple. So that's it for the 40 card deck. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the future. Peace.